Okay guys, we are back with a new video. This time, it's not going to be so similar to last time because last time we did a live reaction to the trailer as it aired. Now we are going to speak about it as we watch bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, so we're going to rewatch it and kind of just stop it, talk between,
right.
Break it down a little as we...
We're going to break it down as we see it to give you guys what, more or less ideas of what we think can happen.
At least what we think is going on.
Or at least what we think is going on. So, yeah, we're going to press play and we're going to stop.
Yeah, we'll stop as we talk.
As we talk.
I'm sure everybody's seen it by now, so...
Like a breakdown.
Like a breakdown.
Okay.
We'll break it down.
Pressing play.
When I found you, I saw raw,
I think we all know who's talking.
untamed power.
You want to break it down, or are you just watching it again?
Okay. Who do you think he's talking about? Untamed power.
Well, it sounds, yeah, we talked about this last time, whether it's probably going some shit. Now I'm like totally blanking out with no...
Talking to Kylo?
Yeah.
Or is he referring to Rey?
I would think he's talking to Kylo. I don't think it's about Rey.
I mean,
but
he's talking about a power that is so special and so raw and so pure that it sounds more like Rey.
So you're thinking it's Rey?
I'm thinking it's Rey.
It would be a nice turnaround. I mean, nice little flip to it, but yeah. We gotta wait and see. Right now, we're all speculating.
I mean, in the book,
You've
the
read
novel, The Force
a lot more of the
Awakens,
books.
he does talk about how the power of Kylo was of interest to him because he had the balance of the light and dark, and that would make Kylo more powerful. But now it seems like he's after the raw power.
Yeah. He's found somebody that's possibly even more powerful, or at least they're totally showing you, like, she's gonna be a lot more powerful.
Yes, a lot more powerful. So I'm
that's
thinking
the case, could...
that it's very possible that this might be referring to Rey. Might be referring to Rey. So
it'd be an interesting twist.
What
on it,
I
for
do
sure.
love also is this, like the first 10 seconds, it shows you the new 18 and 6.
And they hide one of the original ones in there. You can barely
Yes,
see
which
it, but
is
you see the
super
scale of these things are so
enormous.
much bigger.
They're
so
like
much bigger.
little AT-ATs.
Yeah. And they're getting shit. They're getting shit about the designs and stuff like that, but I mean, that's always been one of my favorite vehicles, and I just think it looks even more menacing and more... It's still not the most practical military vehicle
It's
in the
not,
world,
but hey, maybe this one
but
might
it
be.
looks badass.
This one might be.
It looks badass.
Let's play the next 10 seconds.
Something truly special.
Yeah, to your point, how he stops talking and that cut leads you right to
Right
him.
into Rey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That it's probably...
Though they're great at editing these things.
Something.
Oh, that hand.
Oh yes, I was just going to
That hand.
Luke's mechanical hand looks...
That is such an incredible shot. Him
Yes.
taking the saber like back.
It looks amazing. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
Okay. So,
There it goes back to who's he talking to.
another thing. They kind of emphasize a lot on raw power.
Mm-hmm.
The raw power they're referring to is Rey. Because even he's saying,
For somebody that didn't want to speculate, you're speculating a lot.
yes. Basically, yeah, but when you hear that whole raw power,
Yeah, they
raw
definitely keep
power,
bringing back raw power.
they
and
keep
raw power.
saying raw power. And I'm thinking, because her power, as you see, that Luke right now is literally freaking
that
out.
look of fear on his face
Her
when he cracks,
power
when she cracks
is
the ground.
Beyond.
Yeah.
It's raw.
Yeah, it's raw, it's
So-
untamed, it's... Yeah.
So basically, Luke is now scared.
No, Luke definitely has the fear of God in his face when that floor cracks. If that's not another crazy edit, and that one doesn't look like it is, yeah. You see the fear in his face. Like
we have to go back.
He's seeing some crazy power there.
We have to see what Luke thought about Kylo when he was training Kylo. Because Kylo's also another force.
Yeah, another raw power.
Just because his power is raw, that guy stops bolts in midair.
Hmm.
That is something that I think I've never seen before. I've never seen Vader do that before. But I saw Kylo
You'd definitely be talking about either one of them. I mean, but...
So, I'm pretty sure that there's raw power between Kylo and there's raw power in Rey.
There's definitely some power in Rey. You definitely see it in that trailer.
Now, why would you think that Luke is afraid of that power?
He said it himself because he's only seen it one other time and it didn't scare him. This time it's scaring him. He's obviously seen some shit or read through some of those books and has seen some truth to the Force that we all haven't really seen yet. That is why...
that is what I believe.
Yeah.
I believe...
He has seen some shit while he's been on that island.
I believe that the Force, the nature of the Force is not what has been...
Yeah, it's not the little hunky-dory, everything's great, everything's...
Right, I think the Force is much
more
more darker. And it's not really about good or bad, but more about what you do with that Force for whatever you choose to do.
And how you use that.
Like, you can use possible... You've seen it a lot in Rebels. You see it a lot in Dark Disciples, where you begin to use the dark side of the Force to do things that...
Yeah, that you couldn't
are
do.
for good.
Yeah.
So,
you're like, why aren't we using this power so much more? It can still be used for good if used right.
I mean, even the Bendu has the Bendu in Rebels. The Bendu in Rebels has the holocron, the Sith holocron, and he was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
You know. So what if it's a Sith holocron? You get me? So basically, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's things to be learned from both sides. And
you can use the dark side, which is more powerful, to do good. You have to learn the balance of both. So I'm thinking that now, the Force is going to change. It's not what we've been told or what the Jedi's believe the Force
It's not
was.
so black and white as it's been basically portrayed before.
Yes.
Like I'm saying, there's definitely some stuff in that book. There's stuff that Luke has seen that has led him to like, yeah, there's more to this.
So we're going to play the next piece.
Let the past die.
Let the past die. Let the past die.
Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
So, okay, this is a scene where Kylo is in his silencer about to, like, what appears to be...
Yeah.
He is going to basically kill his mom.
Yeah, another perfect editing of whether that is true or not. That's totally what they're making you intend to see.
I'm 100% certain it's misdirection. He's not going to kill his mother. This scene makes you think that, but I believe Kylo is not going to do that.
I totally don't think that this scene is what we're going to see in the movie, like him totally going at her to kill her. But that tension is going to be there throughout the movie, and that's going to play a big part into it. I think that's even what he's kind of talking about, like the future, how he killed his father, and that's the last thing he really has to do.
Killing his father weakened him. Because in the book it explains how he falls to his knees and he's like weakened. He was shocked. So by the time that I don't know what's going on.
It's hard to have like a real...
So by the time that he confronts Finn and Rey, he's already like a disaster. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think the fact that he killed his father made him stronger in the long run. But I don't think he has the heart to kill his mom.
But do you think he still has that torment inside? Like he
believes
that he needs to?
He still has a torment inside. He carries that burden.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I think he believes that he needs to kill her.
That scene that he's inside the silence, like right there where it stopped.
Yeah.
There is compassion and pain in his eyes.
There totally is, yes.
So...
It looks like the boy's about to cry.
I want to honestly say, I pray that Kylo Ren stays 100% full fucking blown dark side and doesn't have like a weak moment of compassion.
I don't know. That upper lip is twitching a little in that. That scene. What the hell?
Because that would totally suck. It would totally suck. Let's play the next piece. By the way, you guys, the porgs are adorable.
Yeah, I don't know why the porgs are getting so much shit.
The porgs are getting so much shit. They're calling them the next Jawa.
Yeah.
No, the next not Jawas.
Yeah.
The next
That would be
Jar
bad.
Jar.
Well,
or
yeah,
the
that would
next Ewoks.
Which I think those are two horrible comparisons, Ewoks and Jar
I
Jar.
was never a hater of the Ewoks. I actually liked them.
Ewoks were cute. I mean, yeah, they were marketing films.
You know,
they were cute.
but
Jar Jar was
oh shit, his
fucking annoying.
broke. Here you go. But yeah, basically, it's a marketing strategy to use the porgs because they're cute. But I highly doubt that.
Yeah, but that's something that's been done all along.
But yeah.
That's not a Disney thing. That was
Yes,
a
not a
Lucas
Disney
thing way before it was a Disney thing.
Yes, so I think it's cute. I like the porgs. I'm not a porg hater.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to have a purpose. It's not just going to be like just hanging out there for no reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You have a spark that'll light the fire that'll hold the first daughter down.
This scene is epic.
Yes. We're finally getting to see, hopefully, Phasma will be the badass that she is.
This is a scene where Finn comes across Phasma, and Phasma looks
Like I said,
dangerous.
We're getting to see her be the badass she should be.
Yes, and people tell me, oh, why would you say she's a badass? I'm like, you guys have to read the comics, and you would understand that she is a badass. There's a book on her called Phasma that you guys should also read because it explains Phasma's story, and Phasma is legit one badass biatch. Just saying. But yeah, that scene was epic. I think the actual capture of her helmet like that, it was breathtaking.
Does that book go into her before she gets that suit or anything? Before she really becomes?
It explains about that. So we're gonna continue to the next one.
This is not going to go
The way you think.
the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
What? Okay. Let me say something. The moment I saw Snoke's face.
Oh, you saw her reaction to the video. Both of us
Let me tell you, I was literally blown away by how freaking intimidating that guy looks. You're not intimidating at all. How intimidating that guy looks. He is.
Now that's to the judge.
You feel so.
No respect for the judge.
No respect for the judge whatsoever.
You're not intimidating at all. Okay.
Anyway, we're back.
But yes, he's intimidating.
No, yeah,
And
he looks creepy and intimidating
full
and
force on Rey, where Rey is completely bent,
Mm-hmm.
and she's just going through some agony.
Yeah, she's in some conjuring
some
fucking
type
pose
of pain. So
he's ripping the force right out of her,
to me
almost.
was freaking mind blowing.
No, it was a great scene. It's just a little tiny tidbit that they give you of him, but yeah.
I think that this is giving you a glimpse of just the power, the raw power that Snoke has.
A lot of raw power.
Let's see and continue this.
I need someone
Made that evil looking
to show me my place in all this.
So here we go. To the end of the trailer.
the big all moment when everybody saw it.
Yes,
but
where everyone literally took a shit because your first impression was, holy fuck, he extended her hand.
Yeah, look at these
He extended his hand to her.
But yeah.
He did it to his mom.
What? Sorry.
Anyway. That's it.
So, yes.
But yeah, totally one of the biggest reactionary parts of that trailer.
And it's the biggest misdirection
But the total
of all
misdirection.
because they are not in the same place. It's two different scenes.
Yeah, you can see it totally. One's fire in the background, one's not. It's
At first impression, you're going to think, oh, holy shit, he extended the hand to her, but it's not. It was a misdirection completely. I think this whole trailer is a
Oh,
misdirection.
hell yeah.
Disney, Lucasfilm, they've been really good at
They're
this.
showing us a lot with still showing us nothing.
Yes, we're still showing us
Or
nothing.
with making us believe we saw a lot more than we probably really did.
Sorry. Pressing my lifey. But yes, basically what I'm going to say is that I think that this has nothing to really do with the actual... This completely threw everybody on a...
No, yeah. Like I said, that was the big payoff moment at the end. Everybody's like, oh, wow, no way. But
And
yeah.
everyone was completely...
You just see it one more time, a couple more times, and you're like, no, that's
Everyone was
totally a
completely
misdirection.
blown away with that scene, and now it's like, okay, they are definitely in two different places.
Mm-hmm.
He's not extending the hand to her.
Not to say
She's
something
probably
close to
talking-
that might happen in some way, shape,
She
or form,
could-
but
She could
definitely
be
not that
talking.
scene,
She
no.
could
It's
be
not gonna
talking
that.
to Luke.
Yeah, that's more likely. It looks almost like she's in the same cave, like where she just came out of the water,
Yes,
where she's
she
over
could
there
be talking
with
to Luke, or maybe she's talking to someone else.
Yeah. But
I
but,
mean-
but it looks like she was talking to Luke.
I have a gut feeling that somehow or another, Rey will be guided throughout the Force
Mm-hmm.
by Yoda, Obi-Wan.
That's one of those big
Possible
rumor mills that
Qui-Gon,
there are
because
going to be
Qui-Gon
some ghosts
is
popping up, possibly.
Possible Qui-Gon,
Some
I'm
Force
going to
ghosts.
say, because Qui-Gon was the first one to actually achieve this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very possible that there's going to be some guidance of the Force.
Oh, I
And
don't doubt. I don't
maybe
doubt.
Rey
We'll see at the
goes
very
to a
least a
temple
Yoda.
and finds some type of Force connection and talks to one of them.
That'd be
She
very
could be
cool. That
she
could
could be
very
speaking
cool.
to somebody in a temple, for all you know, because she's in a place.
Well, even in that temple where Luke is at and everything, on that island where he's at, it looks like there's a temple or something
Right.
there because there's one of the books and all that. So who knows what's there with him? There might
Who
be some of
knows?
the ghosts there with him. Like
So
been
basically,
talking to more than just
so-
porgs for the last couple of years.
Yes. Basically, I have really high faith. My faith is so high. Like my faith is so high on
Yeah.
Ryan Johnson because I don't know. I have such a good feeling.
Well, you know, because
We
we're
met.
buddies now. We're buddies. We were
We met
intimate.
him at Celebration, and the guy is so
yeah, he's
humble and so
very humble,
awesome.
very nice guy. Yeah.
That I don't know. Something about him inspires some.
Well, and you hear him talk and everything. He's definitely a fan of this stuff. He's doing it out of a labor of love, I think.
Like I think
Not that
this
always goes
might
right,
be-
but
this
but
might be the best Star Wars film.
it's
I have a suspicion that this might be
it's
one of the
definitely
best
gonna
Star
be
Wars
up there.
films.
I think it's definitely going to be
Have
up
a
there.
really,
It looks- the little bit we've seen and everything you've heard and everything, it just looks amazing.
So yeah. What? So basically, we're going to
The Judge approves.
wrap up this video, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We do need to do a review on Sphero,
Still
so
got to do that.
we're gonna probably do that this weekend. If I have time to do it this weekend, we will do that.
We got a couple things.
I can't wait for the episode to finally like premiere. I can't wait. It's 2 months away,
Months.
and I can't wait.
Got our tickets ready. Counting
Yeah,
down the
we're already
days.
ready. We have our tickets. We have everything. We're set
Counting
to
down the days,
go.
ready to go.
You best believe that I'll be here recording
yeah.
a video right after
I'm
the
sure
movie.
we'll be recording while we're online and just a couple reactions and stuff like
But
that. Yeah,
yes.
and we'll definitely record them when we come back.
I want
Sure.
to wait. I want to thank you guys for
Sure.
thank you guys for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Leave us your feedback. Let us know what you guys want to see in the future. We do have something coming up soon, an announcement on something we're working on. So I will keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. Leave your comments, feedback.
All that little stuff down there, yeah.
Down below. And you can follow us. Our social medias is down there too. And basically, yeah. May the force be with you, and we'll be back with
We'll be
a
back
random video.
Put the helmet on.
very soon.
I have it in my hand.
Put it on.
So